Dr. Anirban Chakraborty says that many patients in India come to him worried. They say, "Doctor, I am vegetarian. I do not eat fish, chicken, or eggs. How can I ever reverse my diabetes?" He smiles and replies, "Reversal is not about eating non-veg. It is about eating the right vegetarian foods in the right way." The truth, Dr. Chakraborty explains, is that vegetarian diets can be excellent for diabetes reversal if planned correctly. The problem is not being vegetarian. The problem is that most Indian vegetarian diets are too heavy on grains. Morning paranthas, lunch with rice or roti, snacks with biscuits, and dinner again with rice or chapati. This grain overload is what worsens insulin resistance. He shares the story of a 55-year-old lady who came to him on insulin. She was strict vegetarian and said, "Doctor, I cannot change my religion or culture. I can only eat vegetarian. Please do not tell me to eat eggs." Dr. Chakraborty reassured her that she did not need to. Instead, he guided her to eat more vegetables, sprouts, curd, paneer, nuts, and seeds, while reducing rice and roti. Within 6 months, her insulin dose dropped by half, her weight reduced, and she felt more energetic. So what should a safe vegetarian plate look like? Dr. Chakraborty explains step by step. Breakfast is usually the first mistake. Most vegetarians eat paranthas, poha, upama, or idlis. These are all grain heavy. Instead, he advises sprouts with cucumber and tomato, paneer bhurji with sabzi, or curd with flax seeds and walnuts. Even a vegetable upama with more vegetables and less grain can be safe. Lunch should not be a mountain of rice or 4 rotis with potato sabzi. Instead, half the plate should be vegetables, 1/4 dal or sprouts, and only a small portion of roti or rice if needed. Paneer or curd can be added for protein. A salad with lemon and seeds makes the plate even better. Dinner should be light. Dr. Chakraborty warns against heavy rice meals at night. Instead, he suggests lauki sabzi with paneer, palak with sprouts, or a bowl of vegetable khichdi made with more dal and less rice. He says, make khichdi-style meals, more dal, more vegetables, less grain. He often compares 2 vegetarian patients. Patient A eats paratha for breakfast, rice and dal for lunch, biscuits with chai in the evening, and rice with potato curry for dinner. His sugar stays high, his belly grows, and his medicines increase. Patient B eats sprouts with curd for breakfast, sabzi with dal and a small roti for lunch, paneer tikka with cucumber for evening, and palak paneer with lauki for dinner. His sugar stays stable, he feels lighter, and his medicines reduce. Both are vegetarian. But one is trapped in insulin resistance, while the other is moving towards reversal. Dr. Chakraborty also stresses the importance of protein in vegetarian diets. Many vegetarians eat very little protein. They depend mostly on grains and potatoes. But without enough protein, sugar spikes are worse, hunger stays high, and weight loss is difficult. That is why he recommends sprouts, paneer, curd, nuts, and seeds daily. He shares another story of a 48-year-old vegetarian man who was always tired. His diet was mostly rice, dal, and vegetables, but no protein-rich foods. Dr. Chakraborty asked him to add 2 bowls of sprouts every day and paneer twice a week. In 3 months, his energy returned, and his B1C improved. What about fruits? Dr. Chakraborty says vegetarians must also be careful. No sweet fruits like mango or banana. Only safe fruits like guava, papaya, citrus, jamun, or berries in small portions. He warns against hidden sugar in vegetarian foods. Biscuits, fruit juice, packaged snacks, milk, and sweetened yogurt are all traps. Patients believe they are vegetarian and healthy, but they are really eating sugar. Dr. Chakraborty is clear, medicines cannot fix this. Medicines cannot reduce insulin resistance caused by wrong vegetarian food choices. Only lifestyle reversal can. That is why his program guides vegetarian patients with personalized advice. No strict diet charts. Instead, practical meal plans using common Indian foods. Guidance supported by a senior dietitian and led by Dr. Chakraborty himself. One vegetarian patient said after joining, "Doctor, I never thought I could reverse diabetes without eggs or meat. But now I eat more vegetables, sprouts, paneer, and curd, and I am on fewer medicines. My energy is back." You too can take this step. Consult Dr. Anirban Chakraborty online from anywhere in the world. Call or WhatsApp at +9 1 8 9 1 0 9 0 2 5 4 7. Choose a regular consultation if you need medicines, or a reversal session for step-by-step guidance to reduce illness with less or no medicine. Again, the number is +9 1 8 9 1 0 9 0 2 5 4 7. Remember, a vegetarian diet can be powerful for diabetes reversal if it is built correctly. Reduce grains. Stop sweet fruits and juices. Eat more vegetables, sprouts, paneer, curd, nuts, and seeds. Make khichdi-style plates with balance and fullness. That is the safe vegetarian path to reversal. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos on diet, exercise, sleep, and stress, the 4 pillars of diabetes and obesity reversal. And for more information on diabetes and obesity reversal, look at our website given in the description.